and we were doing a fantasy draft for 2020 MLB The Show. Tips and tricks here. We're just going to use the Cleveland Indians here. Really doesn't matter. Just put fantasy draft on. And we're going to get started. We're going to do the first 25 rounds because it's going to take a while. I don't really want to do the first 25 rounds. I don't want to do like the whole draft, which is like 90 rounds, I think. Alright, so first pick. What we're going to do here is you either want a starting pitcher, like a great starting pitcher like Verlander, Cole, Sale, those are amazing guys, or you want a great hitter like Altuve, bang, bang, bang. Joey Gallo's great, Stanton's great, Bryce Harper, he's pretty good, Suarez, Bryant, Machado, but I think we're going to go first starting pitcher, and you want to go younger too. So I want to go 37 years old like Justin Verlander. I'd rather go with the 29 overall, or 29 age, 29 years old like Garrett Cole of the Yankees. He's got a good pitch selection. I mean, he's got exactly the same pitches, pretty much 12-6 curve and knuckle curve are a little bit different, but almost the same exact pitches as Verlander. Or you want a guy like Chris Sale who throws really hard, but I mean, they all throw hard. But Garrett Cole's velocity is 99, break 99. So yeah, go Garrett Cole. So the next pick you want to go with probably a hitter, since you kind of want to alternate pitcher and hitter sometimes. Like Real Muto would be good. JT Realmuto. You'd go maybe like DJ LeMahieu, Whit Merrifield. Donaldson would be pretty good. JD Martinez, Starling Marte, Michael Conforto and right, but not really at the moment. What you want to do here is, sorry about that, I hit the mic accidentally with my finger. What you want to do here is, what you want to do here, sorry, I'm doing this on the spot with a live stream, and what you want to do here is you're going to pick up a young player that can hit for power and speed, power and contact, and they have decent speed. I think that player, I mean DJ LeMahieu, he has okay power, got good fielding, got good vision, got good clutch. Whit Merrifield, good fielding. I mean, he can play everywhere though. You also want a kind of a utility player, so I'm gonna go Whit Merrifield here. Next up, you could go with like, I see Josh Hader just went. You could go like with a closer maybe, if you really wanted to, like Liam Hendricks, Chapman. I wouldn't go Chapman though, because not consistent. And then, I mean, Seth Lugo would be good. He's got a long windup though. And then you could go another starting pitcher too, like Corey Kluber, Trevor Bauer. But like, let's look here. If you really want to, you could just grab another great power hitter like JD Martinez and Josh Donaldson. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Grab JD Martinez real quick. And we're gonna be doing a Texas Rangers franchise. We'll start that. I'll film that today. After I finish this live stream / video, I'll film the Rangers episode 1. I'll put that out tomorrow, hopefully. So next up, we drafted another hitter, so you want to go starting pitcher again. Patrick Corbin, if you look at his pitch selection, I mean, Madison Bumgarner's pretty good. He's got that cutter. He's got not great velocity though. Doesn't have great per nines. Sonny Gray, pretty good. Now Hyunjin Ryu, he's got that long windup, but he's got great break. And you always want at least one lefty on your team. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Let's go with Hyunjin Ryu. And then we might, depending on who's left, we might get a hitter or a pitcher. Let's see here. We got Justin Turner. We got a left fielder and second baseman. Catchers, you might want to pick one up at this point, because catchers go off quickly. And a great one like Mitch Garver right here hits for great power. We're going to take him. So on the round 6. I think this is our time to take a quick closer. Like a good one. Kenley Jansen's got that good cutter. I like Sean Doolittle with the splitter though. And I use Doolittle in Diamond Dynasty. He's got great hits per 9s, Ks per 9, walks per 9, clutch, control, arm strength good. I'm gonna go Sean Doolittle here. Next up, again, it really depends on the board who's left if you want to grab them. But the CPU always drafts like really young guys. But you want to go young, but you also don't want to go too young, like 20-year-olds. You don't want to do that. Carlos Santana would be a great addition. Like, you don't necessarily have to go young if you're planning to do like 1 year, 2 years, but if you're going like 10 plus years, yeah, you might want to do that. Because you want like better franchise players. Those new Rangers uniforms are really good, by the way. I know Carlos Santana, hometown boy. Great discipline, pretty good vision, good contact, good power from both sides. Switch hitter, can play catcher and third base as well. And I think Carlos Santana would be a good pick there. I'd probably go like I'd go another, maybe the relievers still haven't gone that much yet. So I think I'd take another starter here. You always want to look at their pitch selection too, because they got that sinker. That's great, because they can utilize that sinker to get lots of double plays. Like this guy, Marcus Walden. I think you could take him, or you could take a guy like Ken Maeda, but he's got that long windup and he doesn't have much like great pitches. He's got that Darvish as well, has that cutter, but Marcus Walden, I think he's pretty good. He's also got okay stamina, because he was a reliever with Boston last year. He's got hits per nine, good hits per nine. He's got great velocity and break, and you really want break with that sinker to try and get it lower. Ground double play. Yeah, I think Marcus Walden would be the pick there. So on to round 9. What you want to do here is, let's see. So Brandon Morrow, we already have a closer, Sean Doolittle, Kendrick Lynn, Abreu, Soria, McCutcheon, Posey, Moustakas. So we do have a second baseman, but we could also, if you wanted to, we could move Whit Merrifield to like third base, left field, center field, right field, first base if we really wanted to. And also Mike Moustakas can go to first or third base as well. And we don't have a third baseman at the moment. I think you could use a guy like Mike Moustakas, move him over to third, keep Whit Merrifield at second. Moustakas is a great player. It'd work out well for you, I think. So on to the 10th round. Starting pitchers. We already got a lefty. We can wait. I think we can wait a little bit. We gotta. Who's this guy? Oh, okay. You could wait a little bit longer. So, I mean, you could get another catcher eventually, like a good backup like Yan Gomes, James McCann, if you really wanted to, but I don't know. What are we missing here? We already got our third baseman. Shortstop. Yeah, we want a shortstop. I think a great one would be, Gene Segura's got great vision, great field. Yeah, that's our strength, my bad. Not great fielding, but not really a fast shortstop. Jorge Polanco rakes. He's pretty good. Marwin Gonzalez, utility man. He can play all over the place. Nico Goodrum, great player, just not great vision, but he's also got great fielding, great speed. Didi Gregorius, he's pretty good. He's got good power and speed. I think if you were wanting to go a power, if you're wanting to go to power shortstop, like I like power a lot, so I think I would go Didi Gregorius here. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna move to round 11 here, which we can probably take our first reliever. So we got Joaquin Soria, Andrew Miller, Dylan Betances, Darren O'Day. He's got a great glitchy windup. He's also got that sinker again. Or you could take another guy, a flamethrower like Dylan Betances, 92 velocity, 99 break. It'd be a great chance for you to use him. So I think I'd go Dylan Betances here with a slurve. On to round 12, you could take you could take another starter if you wanted to. I think we're gonna go another reliever though. Let me see. Sorry about that. Right fielder though, center fielder, we could take Aaron Hicks is a great guy. I would totally take Aaron Hicks. He's got great power, good fielder. What is that guy's name back there? Give me a second. Oh, there's just no hyphen. Okay. Third base. You don't want to use suggested players sometimes. You want to go off your own turn own terms sometimes, but if you don't, it's okay. You could use my video though. Jake Odorizzi got that splitter. He's got good break. Splitter's gonna go down into the dirt, and that guy's gonna chase it. Well, I mean, the CPU's gonna chase it, ground to easy double play, and that would end the inning if you got in jam with 1 out. And I'll take Odorizzi there. Round 14. We have 4 starters, a reliever, closer. Only position we are missing is a right fielder or position player, but might want to take that now. I mean, Charlie Blackmon, pretty good. He's got great clutch. Not great fielding for a right fielder. You want good fielding in a right fielder because we already got not great fielding in JD Martinez in left. So I think you would want if you have like no good fielding in one side of the outfield, you might want fielding on the right side of the outfield, like Gerard Dyson here, or Josh Reddick, or Mike Duran. I don't even know. I don't think that's a real player. Gerard Dyson, that's Jay Bruce. Gerard Dyson, not great hitting stats. He's basically just a fielder and a runner, but he's down to 70 speed. Man had a great hit fall, and he was up to like 99 like a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. Jay Bruce, not a great hitter. Can't get good contact, but if you want a power guy, definitely use Jay Bruce. But I like power, so I'm going to take Jay Bruce here. On to round 15. I think we have like four starters at the moment. We need another reliever though. I think a good one would be another guy with good pitch selection, and that'd be Matt Barnes. Curveball, fastball, splitter. Again, got 91 velocity, 99 break. Splitter's gonna move fast and just go straight down into the dirt. That's a good pick for Matt. No, my bad. So again, round 16, we could use someone like Yasmir Petit, Trevor May, Pedro Paez, John Brevia, Tyler Duffy, Pat Neshek, Scott Oberg. Really anyone you want here, but we're gonna wait to. We could just back up third baseman here. Tommy Lazelle's a great pick. Let's probably get him next round though. I mean, we could get another reliever if you really wanted to, like Trevor May, Joe Smith, Pedro Baez. Trevor May's got that good velocity and break. I think I'll go Trevor May here. So round 17, we're getting the backup third baseman. Next round, we need to get a lefty reliever. So Tommy Lazelle'll would be the pick. He's got great vision, great stats overall. He's a good player. Tommy Lazelle'll is that pick. So up Unstoppable Gaming. Sorry, I'm doing a video, but I'm trying to do a video right now. So next up, you want to do. Next up, you want to do Sean Doolittle. We got Sean Doolittle. So we got that. We need that lefty reliever now. So basically, I would take somebody. I mean, Oliver Perez got that sinker. I think you would take him. You want guys with sinkers, because sinkers are good. They go straight into the ground. Great for double plays. So we need one more starter. We are around 19. We're going up to around 25. Good. We could take another second catcher if you wanted to. I think we're going to take our 5th starting pitcher here. We could take Mike Minor, would be a good pick. Or Masahiro Tanaka's got the splitter and sinker and great break. Not great velocity, but I think the pick is Masahiro Tanaka here. Next up, round 20. We're going to take, I think it'd be good to take a backup catcher here. Maybe Austin Barnes, James McCann, Josh Fegley would be pretty okay. James McCann, the former All-Star though. Jan Gomes with a great power. I think I'll take him. Not great power, but like good power for a catcher. I mean, catchers are not a great selection of them. We got 4 relievers. Okay, so you want to take you want to have at least 2 or 3 lefties in your bullpen at all times. So we're gonna do this here. We're gonna take a reliever. Scott Alexander got that sinker again. All right, I'm gonna take Scott Alexander here. Next up, round 22. You could take up another infielder if you wanted to, like Jed Lowry, utility man, not like an infield man more. Daniel Murphy, he can play the outfield. I saw him play the outfield last year. Cespedes, pretty good. Cespedes has gone down though. Ben Zobrist, Ben Zobrist, good contact, not great power. Okay fielder. Scooter Jeanette's a great guy. His swing's pretty glitchy. I think I would take Scooter Jeanette here. Next up, round 23. We could take another reliever to try and finish out our bullpen, maybe. Ooh, Steve. Sorry, I can't say this guy's name. Steve Cishek. Finally, takes forever. You got that sinker, slider, four seam. I think Cishek's the pick. Next up, round 24. We could take maybe another reliever, a younger guy maybe. Like we could take another quick outfielder, like Jake Marisnik. Ooh, Danny Santana's a great pick. Got good power, good contact, good arm strength. Okay, speed. I think Danny Santana would be there. And finally, the last round we're gonna do because I can't really do all the rounds. We're gonna take. I think it'd be nice to take another outfielder maybe. Like Chris Davis would be good power if you want to rely on power, but if you want to rely on contact, you could take a guy like Larry Garcia, or like Hunter Pence, Nick Markakis, but I think I'm gonna go Chris Davis. So that's it for this tips and tricks video on how to do a fantasy draft in MLB The Show 20. I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe and comment below on your thoughts on the video. See you guys later.